What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben Richardson. I'm a personal trainer. I'm also a chemical engineer. And today I'm going to be talking about why testosterone cypionate is for weak men. Now, little disclaimer before I get into the content. I am not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. And I do not have the credentials to clear you from getting testosterone cypionate if it is some kind of treatment that you are looking for. But that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video, no matter what your reasons are for wanting to do testosterone cypionate, it's to get you to think on a much deeper level as to what is going on. So for the past several decades, testosterone levels in men have been on the steady decline. And we see this affecting our culture and our society in a very negative way because modern men are weak. They are truly weak, mentally, physically, even spiritually. And I just think about it in terms of different generations of men that we've seen before. I mean, our grandfathers stormed the beaches of Normandy when they were 18 years old. That's what they were doing. And these days, look at what 18-year-old boys are doing with their lives. You know, they're in college, they're maybe not even that, but, socially anxious, depressed, addicted to social media, addicted to pornography, watching TV all the time, playing video games all the time. Very little drive, very little ambition. And just kind of in the context in which I'm making this video, if there's any kind of true pandemic that has taken place, it has been this. And I think that's appropriate because over the past couple of years, I'm making this video in late 2022. So it's been a little bit after the pandemic that has been going on recently within the past couple years. This has just brought to light that the medical industry is a total joke. And it really does boil down to doctors have opinions just like anybody else. Because look at what happened when all madness broke loose. You had doctors on polar opposite sides of the spectrum as to how to proceed and handle the pandemic that was going on. Doctors who were very well renowned, had practiced for years, very experienced, very smart, very good at what they did, saying one thing, and then these institutions and these well-known hospitals saying another thing. You had, the CDC also saying this or that, giving recommendations as to what we should be doing to battle this thing. And there was so much conflict that it was practically as polarizing as politics these days. So in the context of increasing testosterone levels and bringing testosterone back to healthy levels in men, I really want you to think about what is actually needed to make that happen. Do you really think that the medical industry is going to provide the solution for that? Because all the medical industry does, all doctors do, is treat symptoms, not to actually fix the root cause of the actual issue. This topic is kind of near and dear to me because over the past 5 years, as of this recording, I have diligently dedicated myself to lifting weights, exercising more, working out regularly, following a nutrition protocol to lose weight and boost my testosterone, learning what foods that I should be eating that are good for me to improve my health, improve my testosterone levels, and my hormonal health in general. I've figured out ways to improve my sleeping patterns because sleep definitely is a very important aspect to increasing your testosterone and being a healthy man. But that's the difficult route. And modern men these days who are weak don't want to take the difficult route. They want to take the easy, let me just go to a doctor and they'll give me a pill or they'll give me an injection that I can take, and everything is an easy, quick fix for them. That's what they seek after. And if you really think about how modern men live, it makes perfect sense. Men love going out for drinks and beer with the boys on weekends and watching football games or whatever sport you pick, basketball, baseball. They're addicted to pornography, so they're constantly just giving in to instant gratification. They don't actually have to go out into the world and work hard and build connections with women for them to get satisfied on a primal level. It's right in the palm of their hands, literally. And they give into it like it's nothing, and they even convince themselves that it's healthy. But honest to God, would you rather have sex with an actual woman, or would you rather beat your meat to porn? Like, it's a no-brainer. It is a night and day difference, and your body can tell. So think about why you might have low testosterone levels. I'm assuming if you're thinking about doing testosterone cypionate or whatever testosterone injections, you might be struggling with low testosterone levels, or on a very basic level, you probably want to increase your testosterone levels. If testosterone levels in men is ever going to improve, it is not going to be from some miracle injection that the medical industry provides. It's not going to be from some doctor diagnosing you with low testosterone and giving you some androgel or testosterone pills or whatever testosterone cypionate, whatever testosterone injections are out there. That's not going to be what actually fixes testosterone levels in men. It is going to be from men becoming better, becoming top tier men who work hard and enjoy working hard. It's going to come from men actively working to take better care of their bodies by working out and exercising and eating better and not stuffing their face with all these snack foods and highly processed foods that seemingly taste good and might on a surface level provide a little bit of comfort, but they know deep down that it's not good for them, but they give into it anyway because it feels good. Everything that modern men do is to just make them feel good quickly and temporarily, and they don't even have to work hard for it. I think one of the clearest indications, and it is a little bit more of a psychological indication as far as testosterone, but one of the clearest indications of a man with high, thriving, healthy testosterone is a strong ambition and a strong drive to work hard and accomplish great things in the world while he is here on this planet. None of us are guaranteed tomorrow. So a man who has that drive to accomplish whatever he can in the time that he is given, that is a telltale sign of a man with healthy, high, thriving testosterone levels. And men just aren't like that anymore. Men are okay just doing the absolute bare minimum to either slide by, or their approach to life is, how do I do the absolute minimum that I have to do to get the absolute most? That's like the new American dream. And maybe you're watching this video from a different country, but the American dream used to be something along the lines of, if you're willing to work hard, you will succeed in this country. That's not the American dream anymore. It's something more along the lines of, what's the minimum amount of effort and work that I have to put in to things to be able to get the most out of it possible? And that's just laziness. But that's how people think now. And it shouldn't come to a surprise to us that we see this decline in testosterone levels in men. Because men with low testosterone levels, they are weak, they are easier to control, and that is exactly what our society wants. Because when men are easy to control, society is easy to control. Now, maybe this video was not what you were expecting it to be. Maybe you actually thought I was going to sit here and talk about all of these medical reasons, or like I mentioned, I'm a chemical engineer. I probably could have talked about 13 different chemistry reasons why testosterone cypionate isn't a good way to go, or why it might potentially be weakening your body rather than strengthening it. But that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is that modern men look for quick fixes in everything where they don't have to work hard or put in the time, energy, and effort into it. And I do realize that there are situations where a person might legitimately need it, but I would say we can't base everything on the minute population where that actually isn't the case. because a lot of these testosterone issues truly can be fixed from men putting in the hard work, the discipline, and the dedication to taking better care of their health. And if that's something that you want to do, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel, because I made my channel to build a community of men who truly are seeking to become top tier, cream of the crop, testosterone beasts, through their nutrition, through their fitness, through their lifestyle decisions that they make. I want my channel to be a community of men who are seeking to better themselves and encourage other people, because we need to fix this. It's a huge problem. Men should not have testosterone levels as low as they have them now. There's kids who are in their prime, their late teens, their early 20s, who have testosterone levels far lower than men used to have. And we can't just keep blaming it on old age, because here's the thing. After 5 years of me putting in the time, energy, and dedication into taking better care of my health, my testosterone levels have gone up. When I was in my early 20s, I was fat. I was out of shape. I felt like crap. I got sick all the time. I was in horrible health. I slept like crap. I had horrible junk food cravings. I didn't exercise enough. Why on earth would my testosterone levels be high? But the solution that I sought after wasn't go get testosterone cypionate, go get testosterone injections, go take pills, go take testosterone gels. I said, that will not actually fix the problem. That will put a Band-Aid fix on the problem. That will treat symptoms of low testosterone, and that's it. And I didn't want to go rubbing gel on my body for the rest of my life. I didn't want to have to worry about testosterone injection cycles and whatnot to get the best results from this stuff. I didn't want to have to worry about any of that. I wanted to improve my health, and improving your health takes hard work, dedication, and discipline. And to me, those are the hallmarks of a manly man. That's what makes a man a man. So anyway, if you want to join my community, hit that subscribe button, because I post videos every week on how to improve your nutrition, how to improve your fitness, how to make better lifestyle decisions that are going to work towards boosting your testosterone levels naturally. I did it. I put in the hard work and the discipline to do it. I know you can too. That's why I made my channel. I want to help men master this stuff, because I'm tired of looking around in society and all I see are a bunch of weak men who are just content with where they're at in life, even though deep down on a biological level, there is some kind of craving for them to level up their life in every single aspect. It is rooted in us to desire that. We want to level up. We want to become better. We want to earn more money and make more money. We want to work harder. We want to lift heavier weights. We want to have sex with beautiful women. It is in our biology. It is instilled in us. So anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I don't even give a shit if you give it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you think in the comments. If you made it to the end, thanks a lot for watching. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.